This is a basic overview of a modular marker tower system that I'm developing to explain what the different parts can be used for and how to combine them. Here are the different bases available so far in some different sizes, with the possibility to add magnets underneath them, and you can select the size appropriate for the size of the tower that you're building. Here are the spacers available so far, and you can use these to increase the height of your tower without requiring more marker modules to be used. Here are the different marker modules available right now that you can combine and build your tower with. Here are the different caps that you put as the last piece of a tower. And there are 3 different ones right now. There are one with 1 magnet, one with 1 marker, and one spherical with 11 markers. This is a 1-piece frame that you can use. It has places for magnets here that you can glue in to attach regular marker blocks. It also has places for magnets underneath to attach it to a ferrous surface. And it also has the female thread parts of the MMT system, as well as the male parts for the MMT system. And here are the different pieces of a modular frame that you can assemble in different sizes depending on how large of a scan you're doing. Both of these different types of frames has the possibility to add magnets to them, so that you can attach your regular marker blocks to the frame parts. This is how you can assemble the different pieces as a small tower with a base, a spacer, a marker module and a cap. So just take the 2 pieces you want to assemble and screw them together. Take the next part, screw it onto the tower and add the cap at last. And you're done. And when you don't want to use it anymore, or you want to use it in a different configuration, you can just simply unscrew it. It's very quick to do. This is another example of a small tower you can build. Just add whatever models you want to use. And you're done. You can also build quite tall towers. This is over 1 meter. It's about the limit, I would say, that's possible with this system, but it's quite tall, and if that's what you need to do, then you can do it. This is an example of a single piece smaller frame. It's good when scanning smaller parts like this sound casted part, for example. You attach the marker blocks around the perimeter in different configurations. And you can also attach the regular marker blocks at the base. It attaches with the magnets. This is quite a sturdy setup since all the pieces and towers are connected to a single frame around the perimeter. This shows you how to assemble the different parts of a modular frame system. So you just place the parts you want to connect together. You take any module, like for this for example, and just screw it on. Or you can use a cap. Put these pieces together and screw it together. And now this segment is quite sturdy. Then you can just build your markers, and you can build this as large as you want with more and more pieces here to whatever size you need it to be. So here I'm showing how you can assemble a multi-layer frame with a modular frame system. So you just take these smaller sections and attach it to the columns, like so. And then to connect these together, you just take any module you want and screw it down. And you can continue building your towers here. And so this is a very stable solution. It's very rigid and good for creating multi-layer scanning towers. Here is another example of what you can build with all the frame parts and the towers. This example is quite a stable platform. So if you're, for example, doing repetitive scans of a single piece, you can build something like this and keep it on hand whenever you need it in the future. Or you can disassemble it and use all the parts here to build a completely different setup to suit the next scan.